Hello everyone. Program number 22. Write a swing program to set and get the horizontal and vertical alignment of a label. Now, the first step here is to import these two packages. The first one is the javax.swing package to make use of the swing components. Second one is the grid layout. Now, why grid layout? Here in this program, we are trying to demonstrate the buttons in a tabular form, that is rows and columns. That is the reason we have opted for a grid layout. So the first step in any GUI program is to create a window or a frame. Here also, the first step is to create a JFrame called as F in this example. Then we have to set the visibility to true because the frame has to be visible on the console. Next, as we know, we have to set the size for our frame. The first argument is the width, the second argument is the height. So width and height. So we have to set the width and height of our frame. Finally, we are setting the layout of our frame to grid layout. So if you observe, grid layout takes two parameters. Here it is 7, 1. So the first argument is the number of rows. Look at this. The second argument is the number of columns. So you are creating a frame with a grid layout with 7 number of rows and 1 column. For that reason, we are passing both the values to the grid layout. So in this way, we have created a basic frame with the visibility set to true. The size of the frame is 500 by 500, and we have set the layout to grid layout so that we can display the layout in a tabular form. Next, the job is to create a button. Now, according to the problem statement, we have to set both the horizontal and vertical alignment. We have to demonstrate both. For that, we are creating a button with a description. So here button B1 is created with the description left bottom. So we have these methods called as set horizontal alignment, set vertical alignment. With the help of these, we can demonstrate the problem statement. Now look at this. So set horizontal alignment. There are so many constants. We'll see all the constants. So here we are setting the button to left, and the vertical alignment of the button is set to top. So once you see the output, you'll understand what is the intention of this setting of alignments. Similarly, we have created one more button to demonstrate another alignment, that is left and the center. The horizontal is set to left, the vertical is set to center. Next button, we have set the alignment to left and bottom. So horizontal alignment is set to left, vertical alignment is set to bottom. The fourth button, we have set both the alignments to center. As this program is to demonstrate most of the alignments, we are trying to demonstrate all the alignments as possible. So button 5, we are trying to demonstrate right and top alignments for the horizontal and the vertical alignment. Button 6, right and center. Button 7, right and bottom. So what are the two methods? The two methods are set horizontal alignment and set vertical alignment. With the help of this, you can set the alignment of your components. Then we are adding those buttons to the frame using the add method. So here I have passed 7, 1 because I want to demonstrate 7 alignments, so 7 rows and 1 column. So let me run this program. So once I run the program, you'll get an idea. All right. So look at this. This is the first button, second button, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay. So here we're trying to display the label alignment to center from both the sides. That is horizontal as well as vertical. Here it is to the right top, right center, right bottom. So this is your grid layout with how many rows? 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 column. So look at this and the output. Both are matching. We have 7 rows and 1 column. We have also set the alignment properly. So in this way, you can set the alignments by using the set horizontal and set vertical alignment. Once again, look at the output. So this is the first alignment. So it is set to left bottom. The next alignment is set to left top. So we'll go side by side. So first is the left bottom. Look at this. This is the first button with the label set to leftmost bottom. Second is the left top. It is set properly. Next is left center. Fourth one is center from both the sides, that is horizontal as well as vertical. It is also set. Then the last three, that is the right top, right center, and right bottom. So these are the constants which will be displayed. So here you're trying to understand what all possible alignments you can set for your components. So this is a simple program. So make use of the set horizontal and set vertical alignment methods to change your alignments accordingly.